they have in quail eggs in conserva, um, which is, I don't know, for me it's a little bit surprising because I never see it before in my life. And also in some other stores they have potato in conservas. One day I'm gonna show you as well. With champignons and some other things, palmito, palm hearts, and some tomato sauces. You can find different ones. Some corn, cookies, and concentrated tomato sauce. And then any of those. And here we have popcorn. So this one's pretty popular. You just put in microwave and you have with different tastes. So this one is, it's manteiga is with butter, natural, what else? Temperada bacon. Here is with caramel. So, and just regular one. On the other side, ketchup, mayonnaise, oils, and olive oil. And it's pretty expensive, I would say, here. And a lot of Brazilians go to Argentina because in Argentina it's much cheaper. Let's say here 500 milliliters cost $44.99, so almost $10. Yeah, let's say like 8, 10, depending on the brand. But in Argentina you can get for 60 reais like 2 liters. Last time I bought, I think it's a good deal. Here we have some cheese. There is rice. Of course, rice. Brazilians eat a lot of rice. It's one of the main products, main food in Brazil. So rice and beans. And in Brazil, rice is, as they say, it has to be a soltinho, like not the sticky one. So it's like long rice. How big pastillos. We have different ones. Here's some sugar, rice, and we get to the part of beans. We have black beans for those dishes like feijoada. It's very popular here in Brazil, and the regular beans, like for every day. Yeah, and of course it really depends on the part of Brazil. As far as I remember, in Rio de Janeiro, most of the time they eat black beans. And let's say my husband is from São Paulo, so in São Paulo this this kind of beans are popular. And let's see, here's some flour, also different brands. Here's some sauce. Alcohol, we don't need it. And somehow with the meat and some other stuff. I'm gonna get some butter, and mostly I'm buying this one with salt. It's not that expensive, it's not even $2. And it's good quality, it's not margarine, it's real butter. And this one also pretty popular here is Aviação, the company, but it's a bit more expensive. And we have some pastas, some massa, as they say in Portuguese, is the prepared dough for pastel. Pastel is really popular thing. It looks like that on the picture. It's like crunchy, I would say, pastry stuffed with meat or some other things. Really popular. It's really yummy. So I don't need any of this. We have some meat. I'm gonna buy in another store and closer to my house so I can carry. heavy things. And yes, in Brazil, Brazilians eat a lot of meat, a lot. So I would say for vegetarian people, I think it would be pretty difficult here, even though you have a lot of like vegetables and fruits. But let's say if you eat a lot of nuts here are really expensive. I was actually expecting that in Brazil it's going to be cheaper, but I was wrong. So, however, the meat here is super popular, especially beef. Beef, it's like one of the main things. You will see a lot of people on Saturdays eat barbecue and like gathering families and so on. So here the beef and the prices, of course, depending on the company as well and the quality of beef. But pachino, I'm not really sure what is the part of it. However, it's like 10. Okay, for the kilo is 59 reais. Let's say $10 per kilo. A little bit less than $10. 57, 59, and let's see. We have the ground beef. So it's ground beef is 15 reais, like not even $3, approximately. Let's say $3. And some, as we say, kalvasa. I'm not sure how to say it. Like here is linguiça. They call like stuff, I don't know, like sausages. Also very popular for grilling. And asobi, the butcher part. Here is the prices. So like costella, the ribs, cost about 25, 26, 26 reais, about $5. Maybe it's, I think you can see prices. 26, 26, 26, all per kilo. Pork, 22, about $4. And the chicken is a bit cheaper. It's like 17, 28 reais. Yeah. But as I said already, Brazilians really love to have beef. So the pork is considered like cheaper, let's say, when you don't have much money, or let's say as for the change. But anyways, beef is the meat number one here. Okay, fish here in Foz do Iguaçu is super expensive, I would say. Of course, if you live somewhere closer to the ocean, I don't know, São Paulo, Santos and so on, like Rio de Janeiro, it has to be much cheaper. But here it's like it's like a gold. So, for example, 1 kilo of salmon, the fresh one, is 129 reais, which is approximately, like how much? 100 is, let's say I would count like $20, and 20, like, I don't know, not 15, a bit less than 15. No, I'm sorry, 20 something dollars. And they have some other fish as well. Tilapia is pretty popular here, so it's like 59 reais, let's say $10 per kilo. And some frozen fish, shrimps. So you can see here shrimps, 39 reais, but not really big fan of the frozen things. Anyway, sometimes I buy fresh salmon and make sushi at home. And here we have some smoked things as well. So the bacon and some other parts. Bacon here, let's say, not really expensive. So the bacon is like 10. Let's say per kilo is 31. It's like approximately $6 per kilo. part with the cheese. And cheese is like anywhere, depending on the company, depending on the quality. So it's not really expensive. Some are expensive. Of course, if you are looking for brie cheese or the blue cheese, gorgonzola, 100 reals, approximately $20. Brie cheese, more expensive, 154. And here we have like hams and other things, just for sandwiches. And there are sandwiches, pizzas, bread, and here is like ready food, which is also pretty popular. So let me get something here. What I found here is like half of the egg stuffed with the chocolate and some strawberry and also like pistachio paste. So it's like $10 for the half. And that's dessert, right? So you want. So I finished my shopping for now. And for these things I spent about less than $20.